You're on Cabal Vision with Wilhelm Wolfsbane, and this is Blood Bowl Sevens. It's game day, and we're back with the next exciting installment of the Brew Bowl, a Blood Bowl Sevens tournament proudly sponsored by Bugman's Ultralight Beer. Today we're going to see the Ironhold Hammerers take on the Icehold Peak Jarls in the hottest battle this side of the World's Edge Mountains. I'm joined in the studio by Godric Godrickson, the new general manager of the Hammerers, here to tell us a bit about what we can expect from this Dwarf team during the season. Godric, thanks for joining me.
Of course, glad to be here.
So I think it's fair to say, Godric, that your appointment to the general manager to the Hammerers has had some mixed response from the team's fans. I'd like to give you an opportunity to respond to that here and tell the wider fan base about yourself and your team.
Of course. Well, the Ironhold Hammerers have fallen on hard times recently. They aren't what they used to be, and that called for some changes to management. Out with the old and in with the new. And I think under my general managership and Craig's coaching, we will see us rise to prominence once again as the best Blood Bowl Sevens team in the league.
Now, the Hammerers are one of the only two teams in this league without exceptionally strong players. How has that factored into the way your team is trained and prepared for the Brew Bowl?
I think we're a team first. There's not any one player that will win or lose the game for us. It's a team effort. Everybody contributes equally, and everybody does their job, and we win games.
Now, I understand you're something of a footballer yourself, right? You played for the Gomeril State University in your youth. Would you say you've always had a passion for the game?
Yeah, I think it's always been my number one hobby and activity. Not all of us are blessed with the talent to make it all the way to the NAF, and I do what I can. I think I'm one of the best general managers in the league.
Oh, I guess it's your chance to prove it during the Brew Bowl. Now, an important question that I'm sure the fans will want to hear your take on. This series, of course, is sponsored by Bugman's and their new Ultralight Beer. Given that today's game features both a Dwarf team and a Norse team, and Ultralight Beer is on sale, what do you think the chances are of a riot?
Certainly won't come from the Dwarven side. We're all, Bugman's is a quality product, but Ultralight Beer, I don't think any self-respecting dwarf would ever touch the stuff.
I mean, a right over the poor quality of the more budget-driven nature of the product.
Very high, then.
Yes. Okay, so before we get into the game, though, I always like to get my guests' thoughts on the wider game, and of course, the big news in the past 24 hours is the fact that nearly half of the Elfheim Eagles roster has gone on a players' strike, protesting the unprecedented wages being paid to the Swift brothers, and claiming such practices eliminate opportunities for new and upcoming players to the game. Now, this is exactly the sort of nonsense that I'd expect from an Elwyn Union's team, but I'd like to get your thoughts on the developing story.
Well, I mean, those pointy ears can barely play the game, so it's not surprising that they've tried to dump a bunch of money onto two players and have lost the rest of their team in the process.
Do you think this was something that will affect other teams as a whole, or is it something limited to the Elves then?
I mean, it's hard to say. Some people might try and follow in their footsteps and buy their way to victory, but everybody knows that you got to start with a good, solid base and foundation and work your way up from there.
Right. Okay. Well, one last question: is there anything else that you'd like the viewers and fans to know about yourself and the Hammerers?
I've got a talented young group of players. I feel like you'll see a lot of skilled play on the field, and Barry Sanderson, my runner, is going to be one to watch.
I'll keep an eye on him. All right, thanks, Godric. It's time to get down to the pitch. I'm not expecting a fast game today, but I am expecting a bloody one. So let's go and see some Blood Bowl. All right. So, first things first, we need to do your roles for the game.
Mm-hmm.
So let me remind myself of your particular abilities. So you have your +1 in, +1 in corporate and -1 in promotion. Okay, so it's the corporate roll first. So give me your 2d6. Okay, +1 will be 10, so that takes you up to 6. So whatever your match winnings from today are, they'll be increased by 10,000.
Nice.
Okay, now for your management, it's 2d6. Okay, that's
not bad.
No, that's fine. That's no change. So the normal, you can hire 1 extra player as necessary after the game, if you have the funds for it.
Gotcha.
Okay, your promotion at -1.
Ooh.
Okay, so if you whatever your fans roll is at the end of the game, it's -1 from that. So either less chance to gain fans or you can't lose fans anyway. But this is probably the one game to have that on.
Yeah. Right.
And then the training roll finally. Ooh, okay.
Another failure.
So one of your players hasn't properly trained with the team, so you got to pick one of your players to have the loner trait.
And what does the loner trait do?
It means if you have a reroll, which you don't have any rerolls in there, but if you get a reroll for any reason, and you want to use a reroll on that player, there's a on a 4+, they will use a reroll. On a 1 to 3 though, the reroll is spent and they don't get to reroll the dice.
Gotcha. Okay. I will throw that on Thoric Edmondson.
Okay, so I'm just gonna add loner to his skills. All right, and if you right click on him and go update base info, it should have.
Yep.
There you go. You've now got the loner tag, so you can remember which one's which. All right. Okay, onto the pre-game sequence. So first off, we need to determine how many fans show up. So roll a d3. Okay, you get an additional 2 fans. So I'll add them to your. All right, and I will roll my d3. Additional 1, exactly the same as the last game.
Well, let's hope that's the only similarity.
That's it. Okay, roll the weather. So you roll 1d6.
Okay.
6.
6.
And I roll 1d6. That's a 1-7, so that's nice weather. So no weather rules for this game.
All right.
All right, no need to take on journeyman. You're the 5,000 or you're 5,000 below me in terms of team value, which means you would have 5,000 to spend on inducements, but the minimum inducement I think is 50,000, so no need to worry about that. So the last thing to do is work out who's kicking. So I will flip a coin. Would you like heads or tails?
Tails never fails.
Heads it is.
Well, there we go.
I will receive in the first half.
Okay.
So the kicking team sets up first. So remember, you have to have 3 of your players on the line of scrimmage between the 2 side zones, and no more than 1 player can be in each side zone.
All right.
All good? Always like a symmetrical play.
Oh, yeah. Well, you got to cover all your gaps.
We're going to play a pretty similar layout. Okay, so you need to decide onto what space do you want to kick the ball. It can be anywhere in my zone or the middle zone, but it is going to deviate d6 squares. So,
yeah. Let's see. I will go
right there,
right here, right in front of the Yeti.
Okay. So first things first, click the deviate button to see where it goes before we roll the kickoff. Okay, so it goes 3 to the 6, and this goes 1, 2, 3, lands there. Or will land there. 2d6 for the kickoff. 9.
9.
Okay. Quick snap. So 1d3 plus 3 of my players get to move 1 square before the ball lands. So I get to move 6 of my players.
Oof.
All right, so it'll be the front ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the Valkyrie will move as well. All right, and the ball hits the ground and hit the D8 to see where it bounces to. 2. So it bounces back to here. Okay, let's get started then. So my turn 1. All right, I'm going to start by moving my Ulfranar 1, 2, 3, 4 to there. The other one will move 2, 3, 4, 5 to there. Oh, actually, you know, I'm going to do last. I might do a blitz with him. So I will move this guy up to here. Okay, the Yeti, I'm going to try and overcome his unchanneled rage. He is not blocking or blitzing.
Okay.
No, so he stands there impotently and screams in rage at your team. All right, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then the Valkyrie, go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and she will attempt to pick up the ball.
God, she's fast.
Yeah. So she will pick up the ball on a 3+. Oh, thinking about it.
There it goes.
No, okay, she fumbles the ball. So instead it goes to 4, so it goes behind her.
Well, that's not going my way.
That's it. That's my turnover because I think
Okay.
I've fumbled the ball.
Yeah.
So make sure when it's your turn, you move your turn marker along once.
Gotcha. All right. So turn 1.
Yeah. Oh, if you want to remember if you activate a play or not, you can right click on them and there's an activate on off button too, which will make their base go clear. But if you can remember,
Okay.
it's fine.
Yeah. All right. So let's see. Okay, let's see here. I think I'm going to. So to get an assist, that I have to have a player within in like the same, basically the
Yeah,
squares around the
an
target.
unmarked player needs to be helping. So, for example, if you were to have your Troll Slayer standing here, he would be giving an assist. But then, if you're standing here to do that block, then my Ulfranar is also putting an assist. So,
okay.
So you have to do it from the square here to get it without penalty.
Okay, let's see. So what I think I want, oh man, what do I want to do here? All right, well, let's move my runner first. He's gonna go 1, 2, 3. Four, 5.
Okay.
And then to do a like to move and attack, you have to do a blitz.
That's
right?
a blitz. That's right. Yeah, you only get one blitz.
Yep. And then we're gonna activate Brookie Smithson.
Yep.
Move him up 1. And then going to move Ray Lewison up 1, and can I do a blitz on that?
Yep. Are you sure you don't want to put Brucky in this square here though, because he'll give an assist?
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. That's correct.
Cool. Okay. So it's 2 dice. Take the best. So it's the 2 block dice button.
Gotcha.
Okay, push or both down. We've both got blocks, so if you do both down, we just bang off each other.
No, yeah,
or you can
nothing
push
happens. So I will go ahead and push.
To what square? So it's either here or here.
I will push him there.
Okay. Now you have to follow up.
And then I have to follow up.
Yeah, and now it's actually 2 dice down because my Valkyrie is assisting.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's 2 dice, but you get to pick
I picked the one. That's right.
Yeah.
Okay, push or a push. So I will take a push. So you can push him here, here, or here.
I will push him here.
Yeah, and you must follow up.
Yeah. All right. Then I'm going to move Derek Thomas up here. And then I'm going to attempt to block with Michael Strahanson on Gareleaf.
2 dice. You knock me down, so you want to knock me in any of these 3 squares.
Let's go here.
Okay, and then do you want to follow up?
Yes, I will follow up.
And then roll 2d6 to break his armor. You need a 8+. Not enough.
Missed it by 1.
Yep.
Where's Mighty Blow when you need it? All right, and then I believe Thoric Edmondson is the last player that I have, and he's got 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, and that is my turn.
Okay, no worries. All right, we'll take mine then. All right, I'm going to activate player Gareleaf just to stand him up. So he's done. All right, I'm going to declare a block with Harani on Rain, assisted by the Valkyrie. So that's me 2 dice. Okay, so you don't have dodge, so I can knock you back to there and knock you down. Do I break your armor? No, I do not. Not even close.
No.
All right. Then I'm going to activate the Valkyrie. Good. She's going to move back 1, try and pick up the ball. She fails once again.
Again.
Yep. 5, so it goes out to directly beside her.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, wow. Okay, that's my turn over.
Perfect. 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 Love it. Love to see it.
Yeah.
All right. We will activate Ray Lewis.
Yep.
And stand him up. Is there a
just mouse over him and press 1 on the keyboard.
1. Okay.
Yep. That's it. So 1 is standing, 2 is knocked down, 3 is prone, 4 is carrying the ball.
Yeah. Okay, let's see here.
Not that carrying the ball seems to be a problem in this game.
Yeah. All right. Oh man. So if I so I want to blitz with Bjarni Erlacherson.
Yep.
And so yeah. All right. Can you can move diagonally, correct?
You can, certainly you can, yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna move Bjarni here.
Yep.
And blitz on Unolf.
Okay, so you're going to be 2 dice because you've got 2 assists, and so it puts you up to strength 5 versus strength 4.
Okay.
Dick knocks him down there or there or there.
We'll go here.
Okay, are you following up?
Yes.
Okay. So roll 2d6 to break his armor. That's not enough. Okay, but you can keep moving now. So you've moved 1, 2, so you've still got 3 move left.
Yeah. So 1, 2, and then I want to move here.
Yep.
All right. And then, so if he's down, he can't mark.
He's not marking anybody while he's down. That's right. Exactly.
Yeah, okay. So I'm going to move Brucky Smithson here and Thoric Edmondson here.
Can I make a suggestion?
Yes, go ahead.
So with Brucky, if you move him, if you go 1, 2, 3, 4, that means even if you push him back, you still got that assist.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yep.
That's good. Good. That's high level tactical thinking there, James. I appreciate it.
I feel bad about trouncing Arthur, so I'm going to start giving more tactical advice.
He's going to be so heated. All right. And then we're going to Ray Lewison is going to block Hrami.
So you're at 3, 4, 5, not quite enough to get 3 dice, so it will still be just 2 dice.
Yeah.
Okay, so we both have block, or you can push
Yeah, I'll push back.
to which square?
Here.
Okay, you automatically follow up.
Yep.
And then do it again. 2 dice still. Okay, he's down. So
Wow.
they're there or there.
Let's put him here.
Okay, and you have to follow
Right
up into
yep.
his square. All right, and then roll to break his armor. Oh,
Come on. No, oh my god, these armor rolls are terrible. All right. So now let's see. I am gonna activate Barry Sanderson.
Yep.
He's gonna go 1, 2, 3.
Well, that could be 2 today because you could have moved diagonally.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
2 and then 3.
Try and pick up the ball.
And, yep, he is going to try and pick up the ball.
Okay, so his skill is 3+, but he's marked by the Valkyrie, so it's 4+ to pick up on a d6.
Okay.
Nope, but he's got sure hands, so we can re-roll that.
Hands for the re-roll.
Yep.
Come on, baby.
Yeah, he's got it.
Got it.
Okay, so I'll reset the ball. So he's moved 3 to there.
All right. And now if I move out of her basically threatened squares, she gets
a free attempt to tackle. So that means you try to, if you're dodging into an unmarked square, it's a 3+. If you're dodging into a marked square, it's a 4+. If you dodged here, it'd be a 5+ because there's double marking that square.
Yeah. And so and then that's I roll that, or you roll?
No, you roll that. You roll it. It's his basically dodging rather than me tackling.
So that's 3. God, I even want to try and get away from her. That's the thing. Or do I just want to try and duck back behind like some blockers? Oh man. Because if that Yeti fucking activates, I'm boned. All right. I'm actually going to try and back up.
Okay, to here to get the 3+ dodge?
Yeah,
okay.
to get the hair.
Okay, so move him there first, because you move before you roll the dice.
Okay.
So that's his move 4. Now roll your d6, you want a 3+ to dodge.
Come on, Barry.
That's good. Okay.
That's my boy.
And you still got 2 moves left.
Yep. And so I will go 1, 2.
Okay.
And then I believe, so I
these
just these 2 over here.
Yep.
So I'm just going to block. It doesn't really matter who it is. That's just...
Well, I'm gonna give you a suggestion. Block with Michael, because if you get a push, you can push him to here, follow up, and then he can then still block. Whereas if Derek blocks, you can only push him there, or there, and there's no further blocks.
Again, with that high level tactical thinking. All right, so Michael's blocking.
Down he goes. Where do you want him to
go? So if he goes down here, can Derek Thomas attempt to foul him?
You can, certainly. Yep. In which case, it's worthwhile having Michael follow up, because you'll get the +1 for the foul.
Okay.
All right. Roll to break his armor first, though, from the block.
No.
Okay. So did you want to foul with Derek? So it'll be 2d6 +1 because you got 1 assist. Trying to get over an 8, and you roll a double, then he gets sent off.
Then Derek gets sent off because he gets he gets a penalty basically.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. Now Derek Thomason he's a clean player. Okay. Somebody else might but Derek Thomas was a clean player.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Is that your turn then?
That is my turn.
All right. Over to me. I will stand this guy up first off. Then I will move this guy to here. Then I will block Bjarni with Gerd with 1 assist from Fitzo. But I've not got blocks, so I can't take that. So I'm just going to push you to there, and I will follow up.
Good move. Good move.
I'm going to stand up Gurleaf. I'm going to stand up Hrani. I'm going to move rain 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to declare a blitz with the Yeti. So on a 2+, he can blitz. Yes. So 1, blitzing rain. So he's got strength 5, 6 for an assist. Not enough for 3 dice, only 2 dice. Okay, both down or push. So I will take the push. I have to push you there. And he keeps going. So it's still.
Yeah, he's got frenzy too.
Yeah, it's still going to be 2 dice because it's one. We've got 1 assist each basically. So
yeah.
Well, actually, the assist cancels each other out. They're marking each other.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what I wanted.
Ah, okay. Dang.
So we'll push you there. I have to follow up. Down you go. All right. Trying to break your armor. Got +1. This. 8. I don't think we'll do it. I think he's a 9+. He's a 9+. Yep. Okay. All right. That just leaves. Right. I think actually that's everybody. So I'm gonna turn over there. I mean, I could do something with this guy, but he's going to be a -2 dice. So. All right. Over to you.
Okay. Boy. All right. Let's see here. That wasn't good. I needed Ray Lewison to stay up.
The classic dwarf game. It's just a total brawl in the middle of the field.
Yeah, just punches being thrown right and left.
Eventually, the ball pops out somewhere and someone runs and grabs it.
Yeah. All right. Let's see here. So strength is equal. It's 1 dice.
1 dice.
2 dice on a block.
It's 1 dice if your strength is equal.
Gotcha. All right. So I'm gonna go. All right. Well, so first I'm gonna stand up Ray Lewison.
Yeah. Always do your lower risk stuff first, and then your riskier stuff towards the end. So always throw your 2 dice blocks for your 1 dice blocks, etc.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Then we're going to go ahead and block.
So if you block with Michael, you can push him to be ready, but then there's no further blocks. Or if you block with Derek, you can push him there. I can
push him there and block him again. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Derek's gonna block first.
Yep. Okay, down he goes.
Player down.
Where do you want him to go? I mean, now, do you want to push him to the edge now since he's down?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. And do you want to follow up with Derek?
Yes.
Okay. All right. 2 dice to break his armor. Yes. Okay. So click on the injury now.
Nice. Good block, Derek.
Okay, he's stunned.
Stunned. Okay. All right. Okay. So now I'm going to move Michael Strahanson up or over here, because if I move him up, he'd be marked by your Ulfwinner.
That's right. Yes.
Like if I moved him here, he'd be marked still.
Exactly.
So that way he's assisting, I guess.
Yep.
All right, and then we're gonna move over here, and Bjarni Erlacherson is going to attempt to block Gerd.
Single dice.
Yep, single dice.
At least we both down you win on it. Oh, down you go.
Down I go. Oh,
yeah.
God.
Yep. Okay. So I try to break your armor. That does not break your armor. Okay. So turn over to me now.
Yep.
All right.
Damn.
Okay.
I probably should have activated Barry first.
But
I don't know where he would have gone.
Yeah. Okay. Vitzerk is going to move 1, 2, 3. Okay, then Arnulf is going to block Thoric. Okay, so 2 dice. Push, so he will push you to there, and he has to follow up. He's got frenzy, so now Barry's not marking because Barry's marked by Vitzerk.
Yep.
Okay, down he goes. So I'll push him to there. try and break his armor. That is not enough. All right, now I am declaring a blitz with Gerd.
Yep.
So 1 into poor Barry. Only a push. And I will still follow up. And I'm going to stop her blitz there. All right. What can I do with this Yeti? So I'm going to move Rain to there. And I'm going to put Harani there. And I'm going to block Brookie with the Yeti. So on a 2+. Okay, he can do it. So he is currently strength 5, 6. But that's not enough to get 3 dice. Down you go. I will put you there. Whoops, one play down. I must follow up. 9 will not do it. Plus 1 for claws. No, still okay. And last thing I do is turn over my stunned player. Over to you again.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna stand my guys up. Let's see. And then God. So can Derek Thomas can he do anything to other than foul?
Only
the
foul.
downed
No,
guy?
when the
Only
player's
foul,
down, all you can do is a foul. Yep. You can keep marking though, so he doesn't want to get up, because if he gets up, it's a good chance he gets pushed off the field.
Yeah, yeah. All right. So, and so if Barry moves right now, you get 2 chances. To
No, it's only 1. It's you're rolling
Only
a dodge
one,
roll,
okay.
not me making an attack.
Oh,
so,
gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. So okay. So I'm gonna Barry's gonna Barry's gonna move back.
Open field dodge
here.
there. Okay, so on a 3+. Yep. Okay, he's good.
Got it. So that's 1, 2. So there's 2, 3, 4, 5.
So keep in mind, you've only got 2 turns, and you need to cover 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So if you're going to end there, so one thing you could consider doing is handing off the ball to Derek and having Derek run it. But Derek's only got a 4+ agility. Oh, he's got a 3+ agility, so you catch the hand off on a 3+.
Yeah, but he's only got so.
But you've got
Okay,
you've got 2 turns for the movement.
He could make it. Yeah.
Yeah. Or keep the ball on Barry, but then everything's got to go right. Barry's got to get his maximum moves each turn.
Can he dodge again?
He can, yeah.
Okay. So I will. He's going to go 6.
Yep. So on a 3+.
And attempt to dodge rain.
Yep.
Got it. Fantastic. Okay. So now in that case, knowing that now, Derek is going to move up here.
Yep.
And Michael Strahanson is going to block rain.
Okay, so you've got 1 assist, so it's going to be 1 dice, because the Orphanar's got 4 strength.
Yeah.
Down he goes. So they're all there.
Here.
Okay, you're going to follow up?
And yep, I will follow up.
And roll armor. Not quite. 9+ you need.
So close. Man, we are 2 tough teams. All right.
Wait till you play AP's Chaos Dwarves.
Yeah. All right. So I think Rain is going to try and go into. Oops! I forgot. Brookie Smith was still down over here.
Stand him up.
So we're going to stand him up now.
Yep.
And then Rain Lewison is going to go into
the
Yeti.
Okay, so you got to roll a dice first to activate Dauntless. You need a 3+ to get over to equal his strength, or get over his strength. Sorry. No,
Ooh,
you're rolling 2 dice, and I pick the 1.
Okay.
I will take you go down. Thank you very much.
Okay.
All right. Do I break your armor? +1. I do break your armor.
Yes, you do.
And I didn't need to use the claws.
Disastrous.
Let me see. The claws work the same way that Body Blow works, where if you don't need to use them to break the armor, you can use them on the injury roll. Just double check that. Sorry. Actually, I think claws have been removed. I don't know why it's still showing claws in this thing. I think claws have been removed, so I'm just going to ignore the claws.
Okay.
And just treat it as a regular injury then. I don't recall them seeing them in Bloodbolt BB roster. So he's only stunned.
All right.
Okay. So now goes over to me.
Yep. And that was my turn 4.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to stand up Gurley first off to mark the ball carrier. I'm going to stand up Rain. Okay. The Yeti is going to block Brookie.
Okay.
So 5, 6. This will be 2 dice. I need to roll his uncontrollable rage first.
D6.
He is okay.
Yeah. Piece of cake.
Okay, down you go. I will put you there. Do I get through your armor? I do.
Yes.
He is badly hurt.
Ooh.
He's out the rest of the game.
Oh, that's rough.
Yeah.
That's rough.
Okay. That's the casualty on the Yeti. Okay, and then Ronnie is going to declare a blitz.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and he's going for it to blitz. So he needs to roll 3+ because he is a drunkard. No, he falls on his ass.
Yep.
So you can roll an armor check. So roll 36 to see if he breaks his arm when he hits the ground. No, he does not.
No.
Okay, over to you.
All right. Okay, so oh boy. All right. Let's see. What do I want to do here?
So
down a man.
My suggestion, would be to have Derek blitz, move there, push him off, and then just run it with yeah.
That was kind of my plan, but I wanted to try and get some security against the Arnulf running me down.
Ulfr and I have 4+ agility, so he's a 50% chance he can't dodge.
All right, so we're gonna go Derek splits in here.
Yep, 2 dice. He's off. Okay, so you automatically do injury when you get knocked into the crowd. You ignore armor. Just roll injury roll.
Big money.
He is KO'd. He's 6 skull stunned actually because he's got thick skulls that in the reserves box. But he's out for the rest of this drive.
Gotcha.
Yep.
All right, then we're going to activate Barry.
Yep.
He's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep.
Let's see, it'd be 3 on strength 4.
Yeah, so it'd be 2 dice I pick. I wouldn't do that. I just leave him marking him because otherwise, if he wants to go up to the ball carrier, he's got to dodge.
Yeah. And then I think that's my turn.
Okay.
Because I don't want, and then so Ray Lewison becomes unstunned.
Yep. So
which I'm 2 is 2.
Yeah, that's it. Okay.
All right.
My 6th turn. I only got 1 chance to try and solve this problem. That's why you can move 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It would be a go for it with the Yeti to blitz.
Yeah.
All right, I think I'm going to have to do it. Okay, so Yeti's declaring a blitz.
Where's the 1?
No,
there it is.
He's uncontrollable rage. Okay, so my turn doesn't end, but I've used my blitz action.
But you've used your blitz, yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to start then with doing Gerd is going to try and block Bjarni.
Okay.
Push him to there, and I will follow up. Okay. Then Anulf is going to block Thoric. And we'll knock him down. don't know. That's it. Do I get through his armor? Unlikely, but nope. Okay, then I am gonna stand up Harani for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go for it once. He's fine. Okay.
Okay.
And I will then block Michael with rain. Okay, push him to there. Frenzy. Just another push. All right. So that is my turn done. Over to your final turn.
Gotcha. Yep.
So, because you're not got a lot that can really get down there and knock my player away. If you can get an assist.
Yeah. So I think basically my only shot here is, so I'm gonna block Michael into rain.
But so it's only a 1 dice block though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, but isn't he getting an assist from Derek?
Well, he's strength 3 becomes strength 4,
but
so I think 1 dice.
Equal.
Yeah.
So it's 1 dice, but
yeah.
Okay.
So you're weighing up here whether or not you just want to take the 3+ dodge to score, or whether you want to try and get my player away first. See, if you were to block with Michael, you'd be 1 dice on any result except for a player down. So basically on a 2+, because effectively, because if you get both down, you've got block. If you get push him there. Any other result that knocks him down, pushes him there. That would then allow Derek to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or not even to blitz, just move him to there for 5, and then you have Barry blitz, push him away, and then run in.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's just effectively it's a 2+ followed by a 2 dice block. So that's probably better. Just don't roll a single dice, get a skull.
Right. All right. So we'll do the single dice block with Michael on rain.
Yep. Okay, that's fine. Both skulls. I go down because you've got the block skill. So roll armor. That's definitely through. Roll injury.
Come on, big numbers.
He's stunned.
That ain't it.
Okay, then you move Derek down to there.
Yep.
And then you 2 dice blitz with Barry.
Yeah.
Or he wants to push even. That's okay. So you can knock him back there or there.
I'm sorry. We'll go here.
Okay, he goes down. Roll for armor. They're 9+, I think. 8+ even. Okay.
8+.
Yep. Cool. Roll injury.
Come on, casualty.
He's bad. He is KO'd.
But isn't he thick-skulled?
No, he'd be KO'd so he'd be stunned on an 8.
Oh,
KO'd on a 9.
Gotcha. So he is KO'd. Okay. Yeah, so is that a casualty for me?
No, it doesn't count. No, it's only when they're removed.
Because he's not.
And then you run in.
All right, but yep.
There you go.
Then we score a touchdown for the Dwarves.
That's it. There we go. And that is the end of the half. So we can pull our teams back.
What a half. Holy shit, dude. Oh my god.
All right, so my reserve comes out automatically. I've got to roll to see whether or not Harani wakes up on a 4+. No, he stays KO'd for this drive. All right, so normally because you scored, you would kick to me next, but because it's the end of the half, it goes the team that received in the first half kicks in the second, so I'll be kicking to you. So I set up first. So all right, now you set up your players. You should have. That's why you have 1 player removed from casualty.
Yeah, he's knocked out.
Yep.
All right. All right.
Okay. I'm going to aim the ball here. So deviate first. Goes 4 to 5, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. Lands on the outside. Then I roll kickoff table. 5 is high kick. So I can select one of my players to automatically go under the ball. So I'm gonna,
wow.
yeah. So she runs up there. She's under the ball now. She's gonna normally she would catch it on a 3+, becomes a 4+ because it's a loose ball. 5+ for being marked by your player.
Okay.
Okay, so she doesn't catch it, so it deviates. Oh, sorry, wrong. Just the D8. Sorry, regular D8. Sorry. It goes to 2, so the ball lands behind her. Okay, but it's still that my turn now starts. Oh, sorry, no, I'm kicking you. Kicking you, sorry. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Let me okay, I don't know why I did that. Sorry. That's one of your players can go under the ball. Sorry, I was thinking yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna move Barry Sanderson.
Okay, cool. Then. Okay, so he will catch it then on a 4+. So I forgot I was kicking you. No. So it still then does. So roll the D8 to see where it goes.
Okay. And then what does he get a reroll for sure hands? Or
that's no, that's picking up, not for catch.
That's only on
pickup.
Yeah,
gotcha. Catch skill does that. So 4.
So 4.
Okay, so it goes off the pitch.
Yeah.
Which means it's a touchback. So you can now select any player to give it to automatically.
Okay, well I select Barry Sanderson.
Okay, cool. So he's got the ball. All right, now it's your turn. Sorry.
Okay, so let's see here. So I think what we're gonna do here. So I got 5. Those guys are 4. Okay. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. No, hang on. How do I want to do this and not get the shit kicked out of me when you come rushing forward? All right, let's place my ball carrier first and then protect him.
Yeah, create a cage.
Yeah. Okay, so first we're going to move Michael Strahanson forward first because he only has 4 move. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then Barry Sanderson is going to duck in behind him here.
Yep.
Thoric Edmondson is going here. Ray Lewis is going here. He's 5, 1, 2, 3. Bjarne's rocking up there, and Derek Thomas is going there for the full.
That's a hell of a cage.
Yeah, the full block. And that is the end of my turn 1.
Okay. All right. Girleaf is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Fitzek's going to go 1, 2, 3. Okay, I am now blitzing with rain.
Okay.
1, 2. You see in the corner there. He's got 2 dice. Okay, so I'm going to push. So because any of these 3 spaces are not available, then I get to pick one of these spaces and push one of the players in that space as well. So I'm going to push your ball carrier out to here.
Yep.
And then I still do a 2 dice block because they're both marked.
Marked. Yep.
Okay, so then he goes down there and he has to follow up. Okay, 9 will not go through his armor. Use a 10+, I believe. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Then I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 5 maybe 6, 4, 5, 6. And I'm going to attempt to move the Yeti. He's on a 4+ because he's not blocking. No, he just screams at you in rage. And then I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, and turn over.
Okay. So now we're turn 2. Thoric Edmondson is going to stand up.
Yep.
And then we're going to block. Okay, so if I do a domino line here, so say Bjarni Erlacherson blocks Rain,
Yep.
pushes him, I push him into Derek.
No, because these 2 spaces are eligible spaces.
Those 2 spaces are open.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. So it's only if there are no
eligible spaces can you do a chain push.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. And they're only. Oh no, I do get so it'd be a 2. So I would so if I blocked either Thoric or Bjarni into Rain, it would be a 2 dice block.
No, so Bjarni into Rain, because you get 1 assist from Thoric, because Bjarni's marked, Rain's marked, Mikkel's marked, Derek's marked.
So one it's not 1-to-1.
Yeah, no, one player
player can mark multiple targets.
That's it. Okay. Yeah. So it'd be okay. So from Bjarni, it would be a 1 dice block into Rain.
Yeah. Okay.
Created an interesting mess here.
You've kind of you've blown me up here. All right, let's see here. So I'm gonna do Rain.
Yep.
Into Rain.
Okay.
Gonna have some rain on rain violence.
So before you work at any assists, you use your Dauntless. So you want to roll a dice to get a 2+ to get over your strength.
Nope.
Okay, so you count a strength 3. You've got 1 assist in the form of Thoric. Everyone else is marked, so it's going to be 1 dice only. Hey, you got him. Okay, so he has to go to there, and you have to follow. All right, so roll to break his armor. That's not enough. No, they are armor 8+, 9+.
Yeah. So does he and because he's down, frenzy doesn't trigger.
That's it. No, frenzy. That's just stops there.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. Well. Okay. Thoric Edmondson is going to foul him.
Okay, no worries. So you've got +1 assist because Rain is unmarked. So it's going to be 2d6 +1. So just roll 2d6 and we'll add 1 to the result. Okay, so it goes to 8. No, you didn't roll double, so he's not sent off.
All right. Let's see here. So I think Bjarni. Oh no, let's see. How do I want to do this? Because because that's will be a 4+, because she'd be marking that square. So I will. Bjarni Erlacherson is going to block Gerd.
Yep, single dice.
Yep.
Okay, we both go down, but you've got block, so she goes down.
Yep.
Roll for injury. Roll to break her armor.
Break her armor.
9. She 9+, I think.
She's 8+.
8+. Okay, you through. So roll injury. Stunned.
Okay. Okay. So he's gone. All right. Now, how fast is that Yeti? It doesn't matter. He's going to catch me on either side. All right. 6. He's also 6. Okay. So all right. Barry Sanderson is going to attempt to move here.
3+. He's good.
Got it. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Relaxing already went. Rain already went. So.
I think it's these two guys. I think it's Mike,
Derek
Michael
and Michael.
Yeah, we haven't moved yet.
All right. They are both going to attempt to block the guy on them. So we'll start with Derek.
Yep.
Single dice.
Yep, down he goes.
Wow.
Where do you want him?
Let's just let's go here.
Okay. You gonna follow? You don't have to. Okay. Roll to break his armor. You do. Roll injury. He is thick skull stunned.
Yep. All right. So can I continue moving then?
Well, normally you'd have to declare a blitz first, but I'm happy to say.
Gotcha. Okay. No, that's all right. That's all right. Yeah. I'll remember that in the future.
Yep.
So I guess because I can, I will declare a blitz with Michael into Berserk.
Yep. 1 dice. Okay, down he goes. Where do you want to put him?
Here.
Okay. Following up.
Yep.
Roll to break his armor. No.
No.
Now you can keep moving.
Yep. So that was and the follow-up counts as a move, right?
No. So the blitz itself, blocking counts as a move, and you get a free follow-up as part of it. So it does. You have moved 1 basically. So.
Okay. So all right. So I can still move my 4 or only 3?
You can still move 4. Okay, so what's his normal speed?
4.
Okay, you've got 3 left to move.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Sacrificial lamb.
Yeah.
All right, and that was my turn 2.
Okay. My turn 2. He's got a terrible agility. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so this guy's going to stand up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, he will stand up. I think I'm just going to take the chances and declare a blitz with the Yeti on Barry. So first off, uncontrollable rage.
Oh, on Barry. Okay, yeah.
Okay, so he can blitz, so he moves to there. That's a dodge on a 4+. Yes.
Got it.
1.
Damn.
Oops. 2, 3. Okay, 2 dice.
This is good.
Okay, down you go.
Yep.
Okay, and so I'll roll breaking armor first.
And he's only 9.
No, which I don't. Okay, and then we roll to see where the ball comes out. So it goes out to 7, which is directly behind. Oops. There we go. All right. I'm not going to try to pick up the ball with a Yeti. That would be ridiculous. Okay, yeah. And maybe it become unstunned, and that's my turnover.
Okay. All right. So. Okay.
I was really having for a push so I could chain push you into the crowd, but frenzy push you into the crowd.
Yeah. All right. So what we're gonna do here is Thoric Edmondson is going to block Rain on Arnulfson.
Yep. It's the Battle of the Sons and Daughters. Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Yep.
And so that is.
It could be. So he's 2 dice because you've got 2 assists. So you're now strength 5 effectively. So it may as well take both down because that'll knock him down.
Yep.
Roll to break his armor. No.
All right. And then. So then Bjarni Erlacherson is going to move here.
Yep.
And then Ray Lewis, son, is going to declare blitz.
Okay. So
blitz the Yeti.
Cool. So you've got roll first off. Roll to see whether or not your strength goes up. Near 3+. Yes. Okay. So you'll be rolling 2 dice because after your strength, then you add assists. So you count as strength 6 here. Down he goes. So you can go there or there.
Let's go here.
Okay, and you must follow up.
Yeah.
Roll to break armor. No.
All right. And then
1, 2, 3 to stand up.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Oh no, right. It's a 3, 3.
Rolls, yeah, 1, 2,
3 movement. That's it.
Yeah. And then he'll go 4.
Okay, so it's actually 4+ to pick up the ball because the Yeti's disturbing presence still works even when he's prone.
Yeah. Okay.
No.
So 3, okay, but sure hands reroll.
Sure hands reroll. Yep. No. So roll the D8, see where the ball comes out. 7. So it goes directly behind him.
Backwards one. Yeah.
All right, that's turnover because if you fumble the ball, that's a turnover.
Yep.
All right.
I gotta start remembering to move my turn marker.
That's right. I've been doing it for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yep. Cool. All right. I'm gonna start with going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there. We go 1, 2 to there. Gonna stand up these guys. I'm going to blitz with the Yeti on Rain.
Okay.
So first off, uncontrollable rage. We get to stand up regardless. Uncontrollable rage. He's fine.
Yep.
So okay, I will take the push. And now sorry, frenzy. I just make it to see what the marking situation is though. So everyone's fine. Okay. It's still 2 dice.
Yeah, Rose. Yeah.
Another push. I'll push you there. Okay, I'm gonna stand up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So she's picking up on a 5+ because 2 of your players are marking the ball.
Marking her. Okay.
No, she drops the ball. And the ball goes to 1, which is directly onto the
Unolf.
Unolf. Okay, I'll pull that.
The or for an R.
Okay, so he's catch the ball on a 6+.
Yeah.
Yes, he's got it.
Oh my god, he caught it. That was almost best case scenario for you.
That's it.
Best case scenario would if he hadn't have activated already.
Yeah. Okay. Over to you. Your turn because I fumbled the ball. Okay. Regardless of catching it, the fumble still turns it over.
Yeah, the fumble. Yeah.
And all my players activated anyway.
Yeah. Oh my god. Okay. I do find it very funny that this 7s game turned into a 6s game real quick. Yep. So turn 4. So 1 dice block. This would be that's a 1 dice block. You pick. Oh man, okay. Let's see. Just turns into straight 4. Okay. So what we're gonna do is Michael Strahanson.
Yep.
Is going to go. I'm gonna blitz with him.
Okay.
Into Unolf.
On a 1 dice.
Yep, on a 1 dice.
Actually, oh no, it might be. It's actually 2 dice. Sorry, 2 dice. I take the worst because.
Oh yeah, because he's he's. You are correct because he's 1 strength higher.
Yeah. So both down is fine for you because I don't have block.
Yep.
So roll to see if you break his armor first. You do not. Roll the d8 to see where the ball goes.
Come on, 4.
Okay, 8 is onto himself.
Okay.
Okay, so can you catch the
So
ball?
he
Okay,
catches...
so it's a loose ball, so he's catching on a 5+.
Okay. So he's not catching the ball.
Okay, so d8 see where the ball goes. Goes to 5, which is in to the side of him. Okay.
Here. Yeah.
So he's how much did he move to get there already?
He moved, so he was here.
Yeah.
So it would have been 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. So
he only has he could move on to the ball, but he couldn't do anything. He couldn't move any further.
Yeah, you can try and pick it up, but it's marked by the Valkyrie, and it's when there's something present, so he's picking up on a 6+.
Yeah. So what I think I'm going to do here.
Yep. My suggestion.
I do want to continue to move him.
Yeah, move him. I'd say to there.
Yeah, move him here.
Yeah. That way he takes up that Fitzurk's tackle zone, and you can get her with the 2 dice.
Yep. So I'm gonna. So would I be? Let's see. I'd be blocking with. I want to block with Bjarni.
Yeah, it would give you 2 dice because you get this consistent from Barry. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So Bjarni into Gerd.
Okay, so both down will knock her down or push her?
We're going to push her.
Okay.
And can I push her into the crowd?
No, because this is an eligible space.
Here.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
So do you want...
Yeah, I'll push her there.
Okay. Do you want to follow up?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Because that blocks me from bringing Barry, trying to bring Barry through and somehow snag this ball. So I think he'll stay put.
Okay.
And then Barry's gonna try and pull off some magic here.
Okay. So 1,
go 1,
2. So it's gonna be a 4+ dodge to get there first off.
Yeah.
No. Okay. He goes down. So do I break his armor? I do not. And the ball, he knocks the ball when he crashes into it.
Yep.
Goes out to 7, which is directly in front.
Yeah. All right. And then that's my turn.
Okay.
Right? Because
That's right. Yeah, because you... Okay.
I tripped, basically.
Yeah. So I'm going to move... well, first I'm going to stand up this guy. Then I'm going to move 1. She'll try and pick up the ball on a 3+. Come on. Touch the ball once this whole game. Yes. Okay.
She got it.
1,
now she's gonna
2, 3, 4,
away.
5, 6, 7. So you've got what's his move? His move is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you could have to go for it in order to block. I'm going to try and sprint one more on a 2+.
Fall down. Damn.
No. Okay. All right. Then we just consolidate. So I'm going to declare a block with the Yeti into rain. So on a 2+. Yep, so 2 dice. I will just push you, follow up, and frenzy. Knock you down. Do I break your armor? I do not. Okay. I'm going to declare a block with
Rain,
yeah, onto Thoric. Push. Yes, to frenzy. Down you go. Do I break your armor? No, I did not. All right. I'll do some 1 dice blocks here. So Fitzurk will try and block Bjarni.
Okay.
Push him. And Gurleaf will try and block Derek. Gotcha.
Shouldn't have that. Oh no, so I'm sorry. Right. Wrong guys. I was looking at the wrong guys.
Yeah.
All right.
That breaks your armor.
Yep.
And he is stunned.
Stunned.
Okay. And I will turn over.
Oh man. All right. All right. So we're gonna let's see. So we'll stand up Thoric.
Yep.
We'll stand up Rain. Let's see. All right. So how do I somehow magically run down this fast as fuck Valkyrie?
I don't think it's. I mean, I'm looking at it. I don't see it happening.
Because I can't move more than my movement allowance, right?
No, you can move. You can move 2 steps more using rushes. So you rush on a 2+. On a 1, you fall over. Yeah.
Okay. So there is a chance.
Yep.
So if I can knock Unulf off of Barry, get Barry to stand up.
It takes 3 movement to stand up.
Oh, 3 movement to stand up. That's right. That's right. Okay. So it'll be 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there's no way I can catch her. So this is this was my turn 5, right?
You were going first this game. That's this one. So yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do here is so we're gonna start with Michael Strahanson.
Yep.
And he's gonna block into Fitzerk.
Okay.
I believe that's just a 1.
Yeah, 1 dice. Yep.
Everybody's marked.
Yep.
And they're equal.
Down you go.
Yeah. Amazing.
All right. Do I take your armor? No, I did not. All right.
All right. And that is my turn.
My turn 5. Okay, well, first thing I have to do, because I'm not marked, is that Fitzerk is going to try and push Bjarni into the crowd.
Yep.
2 dice. Yep, down in he goes.
Yeah, all right.
So, is he injured? What's his injury? It's going to be badly hurt.
High.
He's out for the game.
Yeah, I mean, there's not a whole lot of it left.
And then Gerd will run in the touchdown.
Yeah.
Cool. So I'm just making a note of that.
How amazing would it have been if you would have failed that block?
I know exactly. It's a risk always, but I had a turn in play though, so.
Yeah.
Okay. And 11. And what's her number? Okay, so bring our players back because we've still got 1 turn to play.
Yep.
For maximum carnage.
Right.
Okay, does my knocked out player wake up? He does not. He stays knocked out.
And both of my guys are
in the can't wake up bin. Yeah. Okay, so I have to start first because I'm kicking to you. All right, you set up now.
I think that's so actually we're gonna go like this. I think I have to set up this way.
We have to be 3. I mean, it's 3 on those 7 squares.
And then, but these, but I don't have to.
No, you don't have to be. No, you just have to be 3 in any of these 3 of any of those squares. That's it. That's the only requirement. Okay. And you can't have more than 1, but you don't have to have any in the wide zones.
All right, so I think we're going to bring these guys in.
Yeah. Cool.
All right.
All right. I'll kick the ball here. Goes 4 to 7, so directly back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kick off table. What you want is a riot here. 9 is quick snap.
Quick snap.
So 1d3 plus 3 of your players can move one square before the ball lands. So 4 of your players move 1 square.
4. So all right, almost all of them can move 1 square. All right. So Barry's going to move here. He's going to move there, and he's going to move there, and then I think that's it.
Okay, cool. Then the ball bounces when it's the ground. goes to 8, which is going me back 1. All right, it's your turn 6.
All right. Let's see. I think I am just going to go 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
And try and pick up the ball.
On a 3+. He's got it.
Got it. And so that was 3. So then I'm just going to move him. Actually, let's see. Do I even want to chance it and just end in a tie here?
I mean, you could take a knee, because the most I could do would be blitz you with 1 player, and that's it.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not going to score because this is your final turn.
Yeah, no.
So, yeah.
I'm trying not to.
It's whether or not you want to blitz and do some damage first.
I mean, I don't think I have anybody who can reach you, because Ray Lewis is my fastest player right now, and he's only a 5.
Yeah,
which Derek Thomas are 5s.
You'd have to go for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go for it. Just to blitz for a 1 dice.
Let's see. You know what? I will try that. Let's see. I'm gonna go. So we're gonna go for one of your Norse Raiders.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He gets 2 without having to. Okay, then
having to go for it.
Yeah, moving forward 1 is to go. That's roll 2+ to rush. Okay, and then you have to, because effectively you're entering the square to blitz, so you have to roll another 2+ to enter the square to actually do the. Okay, you're fine.
Still got
cool.
It.
So right. one dice to block. Down you go. Classic.
Amazing. Love it.
I don't break your armor.
Yeah.
Okay.
But because that is a failure, that's the end of my turn.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and he's gonna get fucking pounded.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to start with having Anulf go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's blitzing Mikkel. So he's rush to blitz. He's good. Double down. I was going to have all my players go and kick your guys down, but
kick Ray Lewis and
all right, down. Roll to see if you break his armor, or if the ground breaks his armor.
There we go. All right.
9+, I think it is.
9.
Yep. Roll an injury.
Amazing.
Just stunned. Okay, no worries. Okay, and that is the end of the game. A 1-1 draw. So in a season match, draws are fine. In a playoff, we would do a third half golden goal. So whoever scores first, instantly the game ends and they win.
Gotcha.
So, but this is a try is still good for 1 league point. But that is the end of the game.
Excellent.
All right, let's move on to the post game phase. Okay, so first off the winnings. So it's the total fans are 50,000, or so it's 5 times 10,000, 50,000. So we'll get 25,000 each for fans. We'll get 10,000 each for both scoring a touchdown, and you'll get an extra 10,000 for your good corporate role at the start. So you're getting a total of 45,000. I'm getting 35,000. All right. Dedicated fans. There's no change to dedicated fans because it's a tie. So that minus penalty you would have had doesn't mean anything because we're not rolling a dice for fan change.
Does the winnings, does that add to my team treasury?
Adds to your team treasury. Yep. So you're adding 45,000 to team treasury. All right. Player advance. Okay, so this is a step normally where if you want to try and get a sponsor now, you can. So you scored a touchdown and you've got your base +3 ability. So you're rolling a D16, and if you roll a 16, you get a sponsor straight away.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see what happens. Ooh.
No.
Nope.
Okay. So, but it's still, every game. If you win, so a 3 wouldn't have helped you anyway. But yeah, if you win, it gets better and everything as well. So, all right. So now we look at player advancement. So we'll go for you first. You may either choose a player to get a random primary skill, or you can have a random player get a random secondary skill.
Okay. So, what are examples of like a primary skill?
Okay, so all of your guys can have general skills. Your linemen, your blitzers, and troll slayers can have strength skills, and the runner can have passing skills. So if you wanted to give an agility skill to someone, that's secondary for all your characters. If you wanted to give the runner a strength skill or a passing skill to the blitzer, they're secondary.
Okay. Okay.
So keep in mind that in sevens, guild players have a chance of being drafted into the NAF. So be careful about putting all your points into one player, because they will. There's a good chance they'll leave your team.
Sure. So let's do a. So the secondary skill is a random player and a random secondary skill.
Yeah, random player, random secondary. So it's all random. Or if the primary skill is chosen player, random skill.
Okay. So let's go. We're gonna go primary. We're gonna do a chosen player. We're gonna choose Barry Sanderson, and he's gonna get a random primary skill.
Okay, so he can have either a general skill or a passing skill.
Okay. I think my passing is shit, so I'm gonna take a general skill.
Okay, so roll a d6. Okay, lower table.
That was a 6.
And then roll a d6 again. 6.
That is another 6.
So he gets wrestle.
I was gonna say that's either very good or very bad, depending on what I know about skill tables.
Yeah. So wrestle means that if he is knocked down as a part of a both block, like both down action, that doesn't end your turn, and no injury roll is made. Effectively, it just the players run over. And sorry, even if your opponent has block, you can still pull them down. You both go down, and the game keeps going.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
So it kind of cancels block and doesn't end my turn.
Exactly right. Yeah. Or so in your opponent's turn, if you use it on them, it doesn't end their turn either. So it says when the player uses this skill, when a both down result is applied, either when they perform a block or when they're targeted, instead of applying both down as normal, regardless of any other skills players have, both players are placed prone. Turn doesn't end. No armor rolls are made.
Okay.
Yep. So, exactly said, if you were blocked by the ball carrier and you wrestle them to the ground, their turn would end because they dropped the ball as part of that.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to try a actually, no, I'm going to go for a skill on my a general skill on my Valkyrie. So, she's going to get a high skill, and it's going to be 3. So she has dirty player +1.
Ooh.
So
does that give her bonuses to fouling people?
It does, yeah. Doesn't mean that she is better at not being caught. She'll still get caught just as readily. It just means there's a higher chance that that she'll actually do something effective with it. Like I think it gives you +1 to the actual roll. So it's like having 1 assist on a foul.
Yeah.
All right. So now we need to roll a d6 to see whether our player with a skill gets drafted into the NAF. So roll for Barry.
What am I looking for?
Not a 1.
Okay.
But he's fine.
So 3.
And she's fine. She doesn't get drafted. Okay.
Now does that go up the more skills you have?
Yeah. You're rolling. You don't want to roll equal to or lower than the number of skills they have.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. So in every game now, you've got to roll to see whether those players get drafted.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay. So after taking in those extra funds, is your treasury more than 100,000?
No, it is not.
No, nor is mine. So no one to worry about expensive mistakes. That is it. That is the end. Now, one thing I didn't touch on with Arthur yesterday was we also have the owner experience. So you get 1 XP for playing. You get 1 XP for scoring a touchdown. You didn't cause any casualties. You didn't keep me scoreless. So I think it's just going to be the 2 XP for you.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's it. And I'm not applying XP or moves to the NPC teams. I want to give the players an advantage. I don't want to see the players get knocked out before the finals.
Gotcha.
So,
right.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. All right. That is the end of the game. How do you feel about it?
Uh, my first half went great. The first half was like I pulled out a touchdown on the last turn,
Yep.
and then got the ball kicked to me. Second half, like my cage I think needs some work. It got blown up immediately, and it put me in a really bad position.
So normally I've turned up. So the audience aren't looking at this pitch now, but I'll just show you what a normal cage looks like. So you normally want to have the players set up in like a castle formation, because that stops chain pushes. Yeah, someone can try and dodge in here, but they're dodging on a really bad roll. So
right. Okay.
Yeah, that's a standard Blood Bowl cage. Yeah. So, but you live and you learn it, and dwarves are the masters of the cage as well. So but I had an opportunity to chain push your ball carrier out into harm's way. So
and that's and like I mean I still think after that I still sort of salvaged it. It was the running over here.
That side of the pitch. Like I got lucky with that 4+ dodge from the Yeti. It only would have been better if I managed to push you off the pitch. Then you have a crowd throwing the ball could be anywhere.
With the frenzy, the frenzy push.
But
it was good though. It was good. It was intense.
And who are you playing next? Are you up against AP next, or are you?
I am. Hang on, I have the schedule up here. So I am playing. So this was my first game.
Yep.
I play. Yeah, it's me and AP next.
Okay, dwarves on dwarf action. Although not that AP's got any dwarves in his dwarf team.
Yeah, and I don't think he's got the money to pick one up either. So.
No, that's it. No, exactly. All right. So just in case people have come to my channel and not through Arthur's Discord, what do you typically tell people who you are? What do you do?
I am Big Spoon. You can find me over on Twitter at BigSpoon223. I am a cast member on a bevy of AP Gaming Reel shows. I'm playing Blood Bowl here. I play Pendragon on Saturday nights with AP, James, and Glimo. You should come check it out. It's we're just getting started. It's a pretty good time. And then we play Celastas on Wednesday. Couple of BattleTech play tests. So that's about it.
Cool. Spoon, thanks for joining us. Hope you had a good time.
Absolutely.
Hope you as the audience as well enjoyed this second game. I hope that the audio quality is better. I noted that certainly there were problems with the audio in the first game regarding the difference, and hopefully this one sounds a bit better. But let us know in the comments otherwise, and we'll keep trying to refine it. Anyway, Spoon, I'll let you go. But everybody, thank you for watching.